Welcome here. We would have chatted on Monday, but the Jaguars had other ideas and you guys tonight. Yeah. Welcome, a red-hot Detroit team. What was the best thing you guys did tonight that you failed to do on Monday? I'm not going to lie, I'm a little upset. You were in Jacksonville last week. You got them all fired up, SVP. Why can't we get you out here to Arrowhead to fire up the KC crowd? Well, if you ask, it's a family thing. My wife's from Jacksonville. They made a request. Some people want me to bang on the drum, I'll do it. I never asked. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. Here we go. You're right. You're right. But I'll tell you what, this Lions team, man, hats off to them. A short week for us, at least. It's always tough, man. But we know Dan Campbell's kind of toughness is ingrained in that defense and offense. We were fired up to experience that challenge this week. Coach Reed did a great job getting these guys ready, and we went out there and put up 30 points on that defense, which is not easy. When I spoke with Joe and Troy after the game Monday, which I do every Monday Night Football, I looked at the stat sheet, and you all had 13 penalties. I couldn't believe it. You had none tonight. How much of a focus was it, Travis, to clean up the things you control? Yeah, penalties and turnovers will ruin you in this league. Everybody knows this, no secret. It was a bit embarrassing how many flags we had last week. It was a huge vocal focus this week. I can't tell you how proud I am of these guys, offense, defense, special teams, for finding a way to get the job done within the framework of the game. You all get Rashid back next week and are back to 3-3. Reports of your demise greatly exaggerated. How would you describe the focus of your group with the coming weeks ahead, and where you feel like you are now knowing you have a lot of runway? The thing is, in this building, you get challenged every week. You don't pay attention to the record or who you have next. It's all based on the now. Coach Reed does a great job challenging us week in and week out to get ready for the next opponent. I'm excited to get Rashid back in the building, what he means as a player, a person, and to this community. We missed having him on the field these first few games, but I'm excited to get him back out there. If we're putting up 30 points without him, it's going to get rocking and rolling when he's back. What did your defense do best in the second half? That Dan Campbell group is great on defense, but their offense has so many weapons and options. What did your group do best tonight? Our defense, Spags, does a great job challenging these guys and making corrections. It starts with a core group inside, linebackers Nick Bolton, Drew Tranquil, Leo Chanel. They rally around the D-line and DBs, get on the same page, and played real sound defense, flying around. They seemed to have a read on where the ball was going in the second half. That's great coaching and guys locked into their keys, playing their tails off. When we play all 4 quarters with toughness, energy, alertness, and that fire, we know we're tough to beat. Absolutely. You guys are still the measuring stick everyone judges themselves against. We'll be out there in a couple of weeks for Monday Night Football. I look forward to that. I realize if I bang on that drum, I'll never be allowed back home to Washington where I'm from. So, I'll keep my head down, do my job, lean on your brother, let him be great, carry me for a couple of hours, and not bother anybody. Is that fair, a deal? Listen, that's what Jason does, baby. Just follow his footsteps. I've followed him my whole life. Just follow his footsteps, you'll be good to go. No doubt. Thanks. Can't wait to see you out here. Thanks for your time. See you in a couple of weeks for Monday Night Football. Congrats on the win tonight. I appreciate you always, man.
Thank you.
All right, SVP, you're the best, baby.